Hey everybody, as you can see here, I've pretty much completely changed my setup, so let's take a look. Alright, so this here is my drum set. It's a Slingerland that my dad got back in the 70s and has since passed on to me. I've been using this kit ever since I learned, and hopefully I can get a new one here soon. Just because, you know, this hardware is getting really out of date and rusty, and I mean, it sounds good, but it's not really what I'm looking for right now. But hopefully once I get some money. As you can see, I have upgraded pretty much all my cymbals here. I got them all used on eBay, and I got some pretty good deals. I mean, they're all in great condition and they sound great. Here I got a custom 14-inch hi-hat, top and bottom. I got these on eBay for about 160 bucks for Christmas, and I love them. Probably the best hi-hats I've ever played on. This here is a Sabian 15-inch AAX-plosion crash. I love it. It's I thought it was deep at first, and now I don't know. I've grown to really like dark sounding cymbals, so it actually sounds pretty high pitched to me now. But anyways, here I have a 10-inch Avedis Splash, which I love. This was my dad's. He gave it to me. I have no idea how old it is, but it looks great. I polished all these guys up about a week ago, so they're nice and shiny. Here I have a 20-inch Custom medium ride. This is a great sounding cymbal, but it's not washy and deep enough for me, so I'll probably replace it someday. This here is my favorite cymbal. It's Paiste 19-inch Power Crash. As you can see, it has some pretty nasty cracks in it, but we fixed them and it still sounds really good. I tend to ride on it a lot, and along with crashing on it, it's really deep and washy. Here, I used to use these as crashes, but since I upgraded, now I stack these two cymbals, and it makes kind of like a trashy sound. I play a lot of the Mars Volta, so they use that. You know, Thomas Pridgeon and John Theodore. Here, I got this for my birthday. Pork pie little squealer. I love it. It's really high pitched and sounds great. I use some moon gel here to help take out some of the overtones. Here I have a DW3000 hi-hat stand. It's not the best hi-hat stand they have out there, but I don't see how it could be any better. I mean, it does everything I need it to do. So, I love that. Here I have a Pearl Power Shifter Eliminator. This was my dad's also. I don't know how old it is, but it's worked great for me. And yeah, that's about it. I have an old Tama weighted ride stand there. And then I have these stands here with the clamps on them, which I love because the legs aren't taking up too much rug space here. So yep. Here I just have a little table that I keep my laptop on, my headphones. Have a little stick bag down here. A really old throne that is duct taped together. And yep, that's my kit. As you can see, I have also moved my drum set into a new room. This used to be my brother's bedroom back when he lived with us, and once he moved out, I took the opportunity to move into a nicer area. I used to have my kit out here in the basement, but it was actually in this corner over here. We're also, me and my dad have been working on sheetrocking and finishing the rest of the basement, so it works out that I had a different place to move it for the time being. I'll probably keep it in here though. We got soundproofing here, which really helps. When I first moved in here, it was like ridiculously echoey and loud and really hard to hear myself. It's also a lot better, so you know, people upstairs, it's not so loud for them. It helps to kill some of the sound there. Here is my friend's cabinet. I have a little tripod that actually is not meant for the camera that I use, but I improvise with duct tape to get it on there, and yep, so I set up angles that way. I have my dad's construction lights and some of these lights here, you know, to make everything look good while recording. Let's see what else. We also have some weights down here that I don't use. But yeah, I have some posters here with just, you know, like rudiments, drum set beats, different stuff like that. And yeah, so along with everything else, I have changed the way that I set up my kit also. I found this video online. I will link it in the description, but it's called The Spatial Principles of Drumming, and it shows you like some really good tips on setting up your drum set and how it will help you improve your speed and just your overall efficiency while you're playing. I would really recommend doing that. I know a lot of drummers are like, oh, well, this is how I like to do it, but there's really like scientifically the best ways to have your kit. Like, you know, some people like their cymbals way up in the air, or you know, whatever else, and it's like there's just better ways to do it. I personally, I like my cymbals really low. I like all my drums really close to each other. I don't like my toms riding up really high because it helps me play better. So, you know, if you're struggling with playing faster or anything like that, I would definitely recommend trying to change your setup and just experimenting also with different ways that you like to, you know, different, maybe having, I like my splash here, or just different stuff like that. It all definitely helps your playing. Alright, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments about my kit or anything else, definitely feel free to comment or message me. I know it's been a while since I put up any videos. I've been working really hard on some new songs to cover, so expect some new videos soon.